I already started making this, but I've only put 2 ingredients in. And I definitely want to share this recipe. It's my favorite recipe for those energy bites. I have a cup of oats, half a cup of almond butter, a third of a cup of maple syrup, 100% maple syrup, please. And grade B is better, but I have grade A because the grade B is too expensive. I'm going to put a cup of coconut flakes, half a cup of chia seeds, and maybe a little bit of chocolate chips, and a teaspoon of almond extract. That half a cup chia seeds sounded like a lot to me, so I just did a third of a cup, which I think might still be more than I would like. I think a quarter cup was my gut, but I just did a third. You can't get too many. I don't know. I need to correct that on my recipe. So anyway, now you just stir this up, put it in the fridge for 30 minutes, and then form little balls, and you got a delicious snack. I wouldn't save them in the fridge more than 5 days. Oh, I could smell the almond. Delicious. So it's been in the fridge for like 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and start rolling them out. Sorry, I have a new phone, and so the case doesn't balance the way I used to have it, so it's kind of hard to show you what I'm doing. But the first time I ever made these, I remember thinking, oh no, they're so crumbly, it's not going to stick together. The secret to it is like pushing it, like squeezing it really together, and then once it's together, then you can just mold it. And it's that easy. And of course you can do big ones, small ones. I like this size. I don't have to roll as much, and it's just, I don't know. Here, Ivan, you want one right away?
Is it done?
Yep. Joelle, you want one? And now this recipe, of course, you can modify this in so many ways. You can use honey instead of maple. You can not use chocolate. You can use flax seeds instead of chia seeds. You can put nuts in here, almonds or whatever. You can use sun butter or peanut butter instead of almond butter. Here, baby. That's actually how I found this recipe. I used almond butter instead of peanut butter. I put chia seeds instead of flax seeds, and I used maple syrup instead of honey. And I was like, oh my goodness, this is the best ever. And I used almond extract instead of vanilla. So I kind of stumbled upon this version and liked it so much I wrote it down and do this one the majority of the time because it's just so yummy. I love the almond butter. I love the peanut butter too. I just really, it's just my favorite. And the chia seeds, the texture that it gives it is my favorite. So that's it. Now I'm just going to roll all these out, put them in a Tupperware in the fridge for no more than 4 days. I'm sure they'll be gone in the next 2 or 3. And yeah, I hope you taste them and enjoy them. And by the way, I only put like a handful of Ghirardelli dark chocolate chips instead of half a cup because I don't like it to be like overwhelming with all this chocolate, you know. Enjoy!